Welcome everyone in the new session of civics. Already we have started this chapter, understanding secularism, and today we are going to continue from where we left in the last class. What is Indian secularism? The Indian constitution provides some objectives, and some of these objectives are: first, that one religious community does not dominate other. Dominate means show its power. So one religious community will not show their power to others. Second, that some members of one community does not dominate other members of same religious community. So in the same religious community also, one community cannot say that I am of higher caste and you are of lower caste. That should not happen. Third, that the state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individual. That means government has no right to take the religious freedom of any individual. Also, in government departments like courts, police station, government schools, government offices, they are not supposed to display or promote any religion. So this is about the religious freedom in our country. You can see different places of worship are there. Also the people, they are celebrating each other's festival. They are living in peace and harmony. Now there is a storyboard. The story is of a village Simapur where the student of a government school want to celebrate a religious festival. They ask permission from their teacher, and their teacher make them understand that in government school they cannot promote any religion, so they cannot celebrate any religious festival. And the students understand, they decide that they will either celebrate that festival in their locality or in their home. In the above storyboard, the celebration of the religious festival within the school would have been a violation. Violation means breaking of rules of government's policy of treating all religions equally. Government schools cannot promote any one religion either in their morning prayers or through religious celebrations, but private schools are free to do this. The second way in which Indian secularism works to prevent the above domination is through a strategy of non-interference. That means the government does not interfere in anyone's religious matters. One example is there: two friends go for a bike ride. They are in Delhi. One of the friend is wearing a helmet, the other one is not wearing a helmet. So the first friend asks, why you are not wearing a helmet? That is against the government rule. But this Sardar fellow, he says that the government cannot say anything to him because he is wearing a pagdi, and it is against the religious belief of them to remove a pagdi, so he cannot remove it. And so if he does not wear a helmet also, there is no problem. In the above storyboard, Paramjit, the Sikh youth, does not have to wear a helmet. This is because the Indian state recognizes that wearing a pagdi or turban is central to a Sikh religious practice, and in order not to interfere with this, this is exception given in the law. The third way in which Indian secularism works to prevent the domination listed earlier is through a strategy of intervention. You had earlier in this chapter about untouchability. This is a good example. Intervention means to interfere. Already we have discussed that government does not interfere in anyone's religious matters. But if anyone is doing something wrong in the name of religion, then they have to interfere. For example, untouchability. untouchability is against the law. So in such matters, the government has to interfere. In February 2004, France passed a law banning the students from wearing any Confucius religious or political sign or symbols in their school. So this is one example given that the school also can pass such laws to prevent that no religious promotion will be done in the school. So in this way we come to the end of this session and this chapter is also completed. Next day you will write the question answers. Thank you.